very exciting video this week. Well, this morning I was singing in the shower, so if I sing in the shower, that's a very clear indication that I'm excited about this week's haul. It is a Matalan haul. As you know, I love Matalan. It's one of my favourite UK high street brands, stores. You're probably thinking this is a little bit late to be putting out a summer haul. It's actually perfect timing because on the 29th of August this month, it's their summer sale, which is 50% off. So everything I'm showing you in today's haul, in this week's haul, will be 50% off as of the 29th of August. Not only do I love Matalan clothes, and they're reasonably priced anyway, everything that you see today will be 50% off. That makes me excited. Hopefully it makes you excited. You're gonna need a drink, a cup of tea, something alcoholic, and some snacks, because this is gonna be a good one. I am still expecting 3 more dresses to turn up today, but unfortunately, it's not gonna be turning up until after 9 o'clock this evening, which won't affect you whatsoever. It will just be a really, really long day of filming for me. So if there's a slight difference between the first 12, 13 dresses and the last 3, 4, that'll be why, because I may have had to have my dinner in between or put the kids to bed. So that is what we are doing today. After this video as well, if you are interested, I am doing a little 10-minute collaboration with a company called Luxe Tones. Beautiful jewellery, which you will see here in these little bags. I thought I'd pop them there just because I can remind you throughout this video that that is what is coming after this video as well. And this video is actually sponsored by the Karma app. If you haven't got the Karma app or you haven't heard about the Karma app, please do stay tuned. I'm going to tell you exactly how it works, how it saves you money. You'll be thanking me afterwards. So we're going to flip over to a little video I prepared earlier. This leads me really nicely onto the sponsor for this video, which is Karma, the Karma shopping assistant app. It saves you money and it saves you time, and who wants to pay full price for anything? I certainly don't. I actually uploaded this about a month ago. As you know, I do a lot of shopping, a lot of browsing. It is worth uploading. So the first thing you do is you upload the app. It is completely free. This whole thing is completely free. It then attaches itself to your Google Chrome. You then select all of your favorite stores from the list. There's like 50,000 stores. Once you've popped all of those in your favorites list, so we're talking ASOS, Missguided, Marks and Spencer's, proper high street stores and online retailers. Once they're in your list, they're in your list. Done. Forget about it. The only time you then need to think about it is when you are then surfing on the net. So for example, let's have a look at ASOS now. I do a lot on ASOS, as you can imagine. This dress here is absolutely beautiful. It's a one-shoulder satin midi dress. It's £50. Okay, it's not unaffordable, but I don't want to pay £50 for it. I click on the picture and you'll see just to the side here, the little Karma logo pops up going, click me, click me. All you do is you click that button. That dress has now automatically been put over into my Karma wish list. I put the size in that I'm interested in, which is in a UK 10. I press when I want to be notified. I'll always press any price change because any discount is a win. And then you press save. Done. Bosh. It's there. That item is sitting there until the point when ASOS decide to discount it. I will then be alerted through email or text from Karma to let me know, and then I can grab it when it's discounted. That works for any of the other stores as well that I've favorited. Once it's uploaded, it's therefore then part of your Google Chrome. If I'm in no rush for this dress, I can let it sit there. I can wait until it's come down and down and down and make that sale at the right point. You're not buying it straight away. You're waiting for that item to go down in the sale. It is really, really clever, and quite frankly, if it's going to save me even more money, then I'm super, super interested. So there we go. Seriously, that app is an absolute game changer. So if you haven't heard of it and you're interested, I will link it down below. There's a little link and you click on that. Get it uploaded. It's free. It will save you money. And also with the Matalan sale coming on the 29th of August, if you had forgotten, it will alert you. I don't just promote any old stuff. Believe me on this one. Right, ladies, we are going to crack on with today's haul. It's been a big introduction, but hopefully you're still with me. So get yourself a drink, get some snacks, and enjoy this haul. Take it away. Right, ladies, this is dress number 1. Look at the colours. Absolutely stunning. Cornflower blues, we've got the bit of jade here, some green, and it's all on a black background with the injection of white as well, which really helps to punch out the dress. Absolutely stunning. It's a midi length dress. It's a V-neck. It's gathered here as well. That's a really nice detail. If you've got a small bust, it will accentuate it, and if you've got a larger bust, it will shape it. So hoping that that is what it's going to do to me. I got this in a UK 10. I've tried to get most things in a a UK 10. This was £17. This was from their Papaya range. Now, as you can see on the back, you've got a little tie. Now, obviously you can tie that at the back and create a smaller waist, or you can tie it at the front. So this gives you a little bit of shape around the shoulder. Not too long a sleeve, but not too short a sleeve, so it does cover over that kind of baggy area if you have that problem. This is a dress that you can style up or style down, daytime, evening, nighttime, whatever. Beautiful holiday dress as well. I just thought the colours were absolutely stunning and a really unusual combo. So yeah, love that. This again is a real summer dress. The pattern, the colours, as you know, I love this colour. So obviously I just went straight for that. I got this in a 10 as well. This was £19, so a couple of quid more. Don't forget, everything I'm showing you will be half price. This will be down to £9.50. So yeah, always consider that when I'm showing you these items, they will be 50% off. It's a long dress, or is it kind of a long midi dress? I'm 5'4", so you'll be seeing it on me. It may just be above my ankle. As you know, I love a stretchy shirred sleeve. There is a V, it's not massively deep. So I'm kind of thinking this is going to be not hugely shaped, so you can breathe in it. Very light, very airy. It's a very, very soft material. Beautiful. Now look, I've already done this, but you can see with the shirred sleeve, you can really play with it. So you can either have it down, or if you pump it up, it will almost give you a balloon sleeve effect. You can do that with any of them. So you can either have it down, or you can either have it up, and it will kind of create this kind of poofy balloon sleeves. I'll try and show you this in the split screen so you can see what it looks like. Right, I think it's fab. Really fun, really light, really summery, really playful, and hopefully that looks good on. Now this I've seen a million times on Instagram, and I've wanted to get it so that I can try it on myself. This is by Avu, which is the kind of sub-brand for Matalan. They are always slightly a higher price than their Papaya range, but so far I've been super impressed by every single dress that they've pumped out by them. So I got this in a 10. This was £22. It is a stretchy material, but what a fab pattern. Animal prints are still big. I don't know when they're going to disappear, to be honest, because I said this like this time last year. It's definitely not been an annual thing. They are really still pumping out the animal prints. This is fab. Orange with the pink and the black. Really, really stunning combo. It's a long dress. It's gathered at the front like the other dress, so hopefully that will kind of accentuate what bust you have. Again, we're seeing these wide, flappy, almost long cap sleeves. Just covers that upper arm, doesn't it? It doesn't have a waist belt, but it does have a seam, so hopefully the seam then just falls nice and straight. I hope this fits, and I hope it looks nice on, because I'm super excited to wear this. I've got a couple of parties or kind of gatherings to go to soon. Yeah, I really, really like that. You're a keeper. I like this. This is something very, very different pattern-wise to the other dresses we've seen so far. There's something very kind of ethereal about this print and very girly. I mean, if you're a girly girl, what a beautiful colour combo to go for. It is a higher neck, this one, so we're not seeing like the V-neck. Personally, I think I prefer a V-neck. I like a little bit of the chest, but this could actually really look quite a classy piece. It's very long. Again, it's the same material, and it's by Avu, so they're obviously kind of going for this stretch material. This is almost like a confetti print, although looking closely, could that be cheetah print that's just mashed so much together that it actually just looks like confetti? I don't know, but anyway, I love the colour combo. It's very girly. This would look beautiful as a special occasion dress, so I would probably dress this up more than down. A beautiful pink, purple, green handbag with matching heels. This large cap sleeve is obviously very in at the moment. I think this is going to be a lovely dress to wear, and like I said, definitely more of a special occasion dress. So this was £20, a couple of quid cheaper than the other Avu one, and I got it in a UK 10, so hopefully that looks lovely on. I believe this is new in, because when I went into the store she was actually popping them out, so I don't know how new this is, how new in this new in is. The colour is got almost like a terracotta red with these lovely tortoiseshell buttons down the middle. This is just a perfect slip on when you get out the shower type dress, a real kind of day to evening type dress. Some nice wedgies, a wicker bag, something like that. This one's by Papaya. I got it in a UK 10 and it was £19. So yeah, perfect staple summer dress for the warmer weather. It looks a little bit big for a 10, but then maybe it's just the way it's falling, I'm not too sure. But anyway, you'll be seeing it on the split screen. I think I'm going to like this. Right, this absolute beauty. I can already tell you I'm going to love wearing this. It's a proper oversized, light, summery, floppy, but really, really funky designed dress. I love it. It doesn't have a huge sleeve, so it has got a got a much smaller cap sleeve, but loving this paneling at the front, right around the neckline. That is a really flattering shape, but what a beautiful kind of cobalt colour. Again, animal print. It's not going anywhere, is it? So front is very similar to the back. It's basically the same front and back. This is just a really, really fun dress. I got it in a UK 10 and it was £19. So we're kind of looking with Papaya, we are kind of looking around the £19 mark. I really hope that that looks half decent on, because I would like to wear that very soon. Right, I've never actually seen a two-piece that I like in Matalan. In fact, I don't think I've actually ever seen a two-piece. However, hello, favourite colour in the world. This top comes with a matching maxi skirt, mid-axi skirt. What a beautiful paisley material. The colour is stunning. Oh my gosh, with the tan, can you imagine? And we've got this nice racer neckline as well. Personally, I would wear this as if it's almost a dress. So I would tuck this top into the skirt, which is probably how you're seeing me style it up in the split screen. It's just a really, really lovely co-ord. I got this in a 12. They didn't have a 10, but they did have an 8, and I thought I'm not going to be an 8, and I would like a little bit more air and space around my breasticles. This was £12.50 for the top alone, and for the skirt it's £16.50, and I got the skirt in an 8. I did actually try on a few of these items in their changing room. They're not like Tesco, they have got their changing rooms fully open. It actually wasn't manned, but that's another issue. I tried it on in the 10, it was a little bit too big, so I think Matalan do kind of come accurate to slightly big in their sizes, would you say? The other thing you can do is with this skirt, you could just wear a nice plain white cami or a white version of this Primark, £4. You get a little white blouse like this and team it up with your Matalan skirt. That would look beautiful. So you don't have to wear them both together, you can split it up. Also this with a pair of denim shorts or some white cut-offs. The world's your oyster with a co-ord. I love it. So as an outfit, it comes to £29. Not a bad price. So yeah, I really, really hope that this looks fab on, and I love the colour. Right, talk to me. Orange and pink. Are we feeling it or are we not? Personally, I absolutely love orange and pink together. Any shade of orange and any shade of pink together just seems to work. Again, this is an animal print, is it not? My God, do you know, I didn't realise how many animal prints there was when I was bundling all of this in my basket, but this is another animal print. Right, so I got this in an 8. The lady, bless her, she actually took this off the mannequin for me. They only had 14s and up, so I think this is new in, so it's really, really popular at the moment. The mannequin was wearing an 8 and I asked her if she could take it off, and she did, bless her. This was £17. It's actually almost cut from the same pattern because you've got the same deep V, you've got the gathering around the bust, pleated at the sleeves. Again, you've got this kind of wide, long cap sleeve, and it just drops to the floor. Oh, and it's got the tie as well. So this is the same pattern as the two others that we've seen in this haul already. Again, this could be dressed up or dressed down, so some pumps or some sandals or some heels and a nice baby pink handbag and little fascinator maybe, I don't know, depends where you're going. Yeah, so I love that and I'm really, really looking forward to trying that on. Obviously you're going to be seeing that on the split screen anyway. I love it! Right, you know I have one dress in my hauls that I kind of think this could work one way or the other, and most of the time they turn out to be one of my favourite dresses. This was one of many actually, so I'm not too sure how many people had actually picked this up. Again, an animal print, my God! This time it's on this incredible emerald green background. It's actually very, very funky, but at the same time very feminine because it's this kind of satiny, silky material. You've got this open back as well because you've got a tie here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so it's kind of elasticated and you can pull it depending on how low you want that tie to be. Oh my giddy. I don't know if that's a sign, but obviously that's got to go back and exchange. We'll ignore that and hopefully you won't see it in split screen. This is in a UK 8 and it was £22. Again, it's quite a long dress. This could be just a really funky special occasion outfit. You can't really dress this down. I mean, I suppose you could, but I don't think I would. I think this would be something I would wear with one of the colours that's in this dress. Team it with a nice blazer for a wedding. You've got the square neckline as well, which is flattering on everybody, and I do believe that. You've also got elasticated sleeves as well. £22 by their Papaya range, and you're seeing it on me in a UK 8. Right, this is the last of the first bunch, but it will come straight after this anyway, so don't panic. And all three of them I just had to get. So anyway, this is a jumpsuit. This is a pink and red, or would you call this a pink and dark orange? Everyone sees colours differently, but what I can tell you is it's a long leg. You know, I look terrible in cut-off culotte style jumpsuits, and it's a really, really good stretchy material. Now, this is to be worn almost off the shoulder. I mean, I don't know, maybe you could wear it just on the edge, or if you are quite broad anyway. It could kind of sit on your shoulders, but I think it's supposed to be more just off the shoulder. So a really elegant, pretty in pink jumpsuit. And it's got a tie around the waist, which is essential with jumpsuits. You have to have that waist cinching, otherwise you just look very, very shapeless. Now, these sleeves are exactly what I was telling you to do with the other shirred elasticated sleeve dresses. They've already done it for you. So it's this balloon, this kind of short ballooned effect sleeve. I think that's going to look really, really flattering on. Also, what you've got to remember is if it's slightly off the shoulder, it is going to be lower down the arm, so it won't be as short as it appears. But yeah, a really lovely wide leg jumpsuit. And the great thing about jumpsuits, you don't have to shave your legs. Anything could be going on under this and nobody would know. I really hope that I love this and it fits. £25 and I got it in a UK 10. Hopefully that looks fab on. You honestly won't believe, but since the last dress, it's been 8 hours. I was hoping it was going to arrive a little earlier than this. I've had my dinner, I've put the kids down, I've had 3 glasses of red wine, and it's just arrived. So it is peeing down with rain outside. This is absolutely soaking wet. Let's get into it for the last 3 dresses. Now, these 3 dresses that I've ordered are online exclusives, which basically means that you can't buy them in store. You're most likely to get these dresses online. Let's crack this bad boy open. I honestly didn't think they were ever going to arrive. Oh my god, lots of colours. Okay, I'm not going to show you too much, but oh my giddy, this is exactly what I wanted. Lots of colour, lots of florals. This is in the UK 10. It's £22 and it's absolutely beautiful. Oh, and it also has an open back, so this is kind of like a midi or a mid-axi style dress. Look at the colours, beautiful. Again, a completely unusual, unique combination of bright colours and very, very summery. It's a relatively high neck, which doesn't scare me, but as you know, I do like a little bit of a V-neck, but it does have an exposed back. Your sexiness is on the back. And tell you what, I've been waiting all bloody day to see this. This is an online exclusive and it's by their kind of sub-brand Bebo or Bebo, however you want to pronounce it. So it's like Avu. You've seen a couple of the dresses from Avu earlier on. Same price range as well. So this is £22. Right, so quite a wide strap that goes from probably under the bust. You'll be seeing anyway on the split screen. I'm assuming it's going to be fairly kind of fitted and shapely around the bust, and then this ties across the back. I'm assuming anyway. Kind of giving me 70s vibes this, but this is very, very pretty, very summery, very light, and I bet it's extremely airy in the summer months. So yeah, I'm really hoping that that fits. It was certainly worth the wait. My god, I don't know if you can hear this, but the rain on the Velux windows is unbelievable, but I am so happy because my garden's dead. My plants are dead, my tomatoes are dead, my potatoes are dead, everything's dead. So hopefully tomorrow they'll have had a good drink and they start actually producing something. Right, second to last dress is this. I just could not have not got this dress. This is a little bit of me. Just wacky colours chucked together, totally abstract, and actually quite refreshing that it's not a animal print. You've got a little bit of blue in there as well. That's a bit wacky that. It's a high neck again. This one's by Avu. It is £30. Right, okay. I don't know what makes this £30. Perhaps it's the material. It's a very silky, shiny, sheeny material, I guess you would say. It does have a split at the front as well. I would say this is probably going to be a mid-daxi length. This detailing around the front, I'm assuming, will tighten up once it's on the body. So it kind of acts as a belt. It's almost as if a scarf has been wrapped around the waist. I don't know. That could be actually quite nice and quite elegant. So there we have it. I love this dress. It's super pretty, super bright, super fun, and very, very summery. So hopefully that looks good on. Right, last but definitely not least, this hopefully is worth waiting for. It is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, already I'm just going, colours, and I can tell also that this is so pretty. Wow. Okay, let's just talk about the positives here. It has a really deep V, not super deep, it's not a plunge, but it is a deep V, so you've got a nice amount of skin showing at the front. You've got pleated sleeves, you've got slightly stretchy detail at the bottom as well, and it comes below your elbow, so if all of your upper arm is your issue, this is a fab sleeve to have. And then on the back, it has a open sexy back. Totally in love with these kind of open backs, but not too low. So it will just show the sexy part of the back and not the rolly part of the back. And then it falls into a nice A-line long skirt. This is also by Bebo and it is in a UK 10 and this was £25. So actually this was £5 cheaper than the previous dress, and this seems to have a lot more to it, a lot more style, a lot more va-va-voom. I am super excited to try this on. Obviously you'll be seeing it on the split screen. That is absolutely beautiful and a keeper. Ladies, that is it. Now that has been the longest day filming I think I've ever done, and I've never actually had a point where I've got to stop, crack on with my life for 8 hours, film another video, which by the way is also being posted out today, so that will pop up in a secchi. I absolutely love Mataland. It is one of my favourite UK high street stores. If there's anything that you loved from this haul, wait until the 29th of August because that is when the sales start. And breathe. Right, ladies, have a fantastic weekend, have a fantastic week next week, stay safe, stay cool, and I'll see you on the flip side. Bye! Let's have a little look at this weather.
I'm in love with all your lights and your colors. I'm in love with those nights.
Oh my god, it's absolutely pouring. You can't see a damn thing, but I can tell you this is one hell of a downpour. See you next week, guys. Bye!